And on Gandhi Jayanti today, we've chosen to remember the Mahatma with a tribute to a few people around the world who followed Gandhiji's path of non-violence but fought hard for what they believed in.
Rachel Corrie died at the age of 23, but she lived a lifetime. On March 16, 2003, Rachel, a peace activist at Rafah in occupied Gaza, was crushed by a US-make Israeli army bulldozer. She knelt in front of the machine opposing the destruction of Palestinian homes. The 9-ton bulldozer slashed her face with its blades, ran her over, backed up, and ran her over again. The Israeli army said it was a mistake, but her friends call it cold-blooded murder. But there is absolutely no doubt that Rachel was prepared to die for her cause. This is one of her last emails to her mother. I'm witnessing this chronic, insidious genocide, and I'm really scared and questioning my fundamental belief in the goodness of human nature. I think it is a good idea for us all to drop everything and devote our lives to making this stop. I don't think it's an extremist thing to do anymore. Rachel's life became proof of the belief she died fighting for, the power of an individual, as demonstrated by Mahatma Gandhi and many others. Not just fighting for a cause, but becoming a weapon. In January this year, Turkish-Armenian writer Hrant Dink was shot dead outside his office in Istanbul. For many, it was a bullet fired at freedom of expression. Dink had been targeted for writing about the Armenian genocide of 1915, when thousands of Armenians were killed or driven out of Turkey. Closer home, another outstanding individual lives on in the hearts and deeds of his followers, even 16 years after he was murdered by a hired killer. Shankar Guha Niyogi was shot dead while he was sleeping in his hut. Niyogi, who set up the Chhattisgarh Mukti Morcha, spearheaded a new left movement using not armed struggle but the conscience of people, inspired by Gandhi's idea of socially constructive work. What was remarkable about Niyogi was that he fought for more than economic demands. He worked towards changing lives at every level, launching drives against liquor and gambling. Niyogi's followers have kept his cause alive. He was the inspiration for people like activist Dr. Binayak Sen, who has been in jail since the 15th of May this year and has become a rallying point for the fight against state suppression. 3 lives from 3 different parts of the world, with only one connection, a conscience they acted on.